Hey, boo, hey. Oh my gosh. So I have been lost for too many hours today looking through this website my friend recommended me. Shout out to Glow, a website called Travel Collabs, right? And so you sign up for a free account, they send you alerts about travel collaboration opportunities, and then you get lost down a rabbit hole. At least that's what happened to me. So let me show you. Oh my gosh, let me show you. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba. Okay, here we go. Okay, so can you see this? Oh my gosh. So you get all these alerts. As you can see, I have so many tabs open across the top. So embarrassing because I like opened up all the free ones. Now, if you sign up for Pro, I think they have two different, let's see. I think they have two different, no, they have two different tiers, view plans. So monthly alerts, so I get access to more alerts, right? Right now, I think I get one a week. I get five times more. So what, five a week that I can actually open up all the way and apply to. And then for $29 a month, I get everything and some extra stuff. And so when you come to this alert history, you can see, okay, full details. It's that lock. That lock next to it means I have to have a paid account to access it. But the ones that don't have a lock, I open all those up. So like every, so often they have different types too. Create a trip, job listing, create a trip, travel writing, contest. Yeah. So they have a bunch of stuff, paid campaign, job listing, etc. So I opened up a bunch and I'm just like, there's so much stuff. So this one I couldn't apply to, even though it was open to me. You have to have experience already shooting. You have to show content of you already taking photos or videos in the springtime in Asia. And so I don't have that yet. So I couldn't apply to this one. But oh my gosh, I looked at all of these. And then the cool thing about it too is that it opens up to, let's see, it took me to some other websites. So I found more websites that have collaboration opportunities like this one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Videreo, Vidrio. Listen, don't get me the line about the pronunciation. So again, more opportunities here to apply for. And then this one is the Matador creators. Again, more opportunities. I'm just like, I don't need to go down this rabbit hole. There was another one. I think that first one, Klook. Yeah, I think that's Klook, Klook. That's actually a job listing on um Singapore. That's a job listing on LinkedIn. And so, yeah, it tells you the different, if it's a trip, a creator trip, or a job listing, and it opens you up to the website. If you got Pro, you can access every opportunity that's on the Travel Collabs website. And I'm just like, yes, I've been going through, and which ones did I apply for? This one, so Croatia, like it's like join Sail Croatia as a creator. Yes, please. And I'm like, even if for this one, even though I don't technically qualify all the way, I still apply because I'm just like, I love Croatia. And if I can do that as a creator, like be there, that would be so awesome. Now, well, I know these technically, I see these as business adjacent because my business is more systems and automation, um, and organizational stuff for other small business owners. But I love to travel, and I have done a little bit of travel stuff in the past. Like, I've done some interviews about, like, on a podcast when I lived in Colombia about the experience of living in Colombia. I moderated a panel during a remote work summit. I've also been part of Exodus Summit, which I love so much, for the past 5 or 6 years. And that's all about taking a sabbatical, moving abroad. And so I have experience a little bit in the travel arena, and I love to travel and to be able to collab, you know, and either have a creator a travel job, depending on what it is, or me in Croatia as a creator, I would take it. So yeah, so I just want to share that because I'm lost down a rabbit hole. I got all these tabs open. I got to finish going through all of them and apply for a few more. And I'm going to call it a night because it's getting really late. And then the other thing is what I found out though. Okay, so the rejection challenge, the thousands rejection challenge I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing it with a group of business people, right? And it's like 68 of us, so about 70. And we want to get to 1,000 rejections in the month of February, right? And we fill out this form every time we have a rejection. Well, I was filling it out like in clusters, putting everything together. You have to fill it out. It's a short form, but you have to fill out for each individual rejection because what it does is it goes right into an Airtable, and that way they can count, the line can count up, or the total rejections can calculate, the total number of rejections can calculate automatically, and it can tell us where we are as a group in the number of rejections so far. And also, each line item enters me into a contest. So there's some prizes being given away at milestones. So like when we hit 250 rejections total as a group, then somebody's awarded a prize when we hit 500, and so on and so forth. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I have like 20 rejections I need to put in because I was doing it in clusters instead of individually. And I'm so glad I asked yesterday because Lord knows we're just about at the midpoint of February. I would have hated to got to the end of February and was like, yeah, I need to put in like 100, maybe 100 rejections. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow first thing. And yeah, okay, that's it. I'll talk to you later, boo. Ciao.